Brothers and sisters, first I want to thank the true leaders of the United States Congress that's out there believes that government is good and government supplies great services to the American people, and they show up today. These people know how to lead. We've got other people that's running and ducking from leadership. You know what? I want a Speaker of the House that knows how to lead. That's right. I want a Speaker of the House that knows how to lead. Brothers and sisters, here we are on day 10. 10 days of crazy, irresponsible, nonsense, bullcrap. 10 days of people having to go to work without a paycheck. 10 days of people locked out of their jobs, prevented from doing the work the American people hired them to do. 10 days of the House of Representatives holding our tax dollars hostage. AFGE is the voice of over 650,000 dedicated federal and DC government workers. Half of our members are out there without a paycheck, and the other half are being forced to work without a paycheck. But each and every one of us, 100% of us, want to serve the American people. We want a clean CR passed now. Like all of you, I listen to the House leadership and their calls for negotiations. Well, ordinarily, unions like to negotiate. We'd like to negotiate to end the sequestration. We'd like to negotiate a fair tax system that makes the wealthy and corporations pay their fair share. We'd like to negotiate all kinds of policies that would improve life for working class people and improve the federal government. But we're not demanding anybody shut the government down or risk the full faith and credit of the United States government just to prove a point. No, hell no, we would never do that. All we want is a clean CR now. A clean CR now. Brothers and sisters, I want my people to be able to go to work. I tell Speaker Boehner, let my people go to work, service the American people. Quit taking us all hostage. And brothers and sisters, they're not just taking us hostage, they're taking veterans, the men and women who have laid down their lives to service us. They've locked them out of filing veterans claims. They're locking children out of Head Start. They're locking minors and taking minors hostage because we don't have safety enforcement. Brothers and sisters, airplanes are not being inspected. The safety of the American public is at risk. I say today, let my people go to work. Let AFG members go to work, service the American people. We want to go to work. We want to go to work. We want to go to work right now. Thank you.
Now look, I want to introduce you to a young lady named Natasha. Natasha is a hard-working young lady, and she is a public employee. She works for the Census Bureau. Give it up for Natasha, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Again, my name is Natasha Rozier, and I'm a federal employee for the United States Census Bureau. The House of Representatives told me that I cannot go to work and serve the American people. But why? I love my job at the Census Bureau and have been a good employee, yet I was forced into losing 8 days of pay and counting. I've been forced into a position where I must choose and pick which expenses are more important than others. Federal employees are scheduled to get paid in the next coming days. For most of us, we'll be receiving half to 2/3 of our pay. While our taxes are being adjusted accordingly, we still have other deductions such as health insurance, TSP, FERS, FEGLI that will come out at the normal rate. And let me repeat that, our deductions will still come out as if we've been paid in full. For anyone out there, deductions criticize federal employees would take that deal, probably not. Combine that with the fact that most AFG members take home around $500 a week, and we've already been behind on our bills from the furloughs this summer. Whoever thinks federal employees have lavish pay and benefits, Cadillac plans and the others like have never met me. I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm just like all of you out there. I have a young daughter who relies on mom and dad to provide for her. We work to pay our bills, to provide clothing and food on the table, and also to plan for our future. Yet my family's livelihood is now on the line, and all because Congress thinks it's okay to use us. Speaking on Congress, the American people have paid their taxes. They have every right to expect that Congress will use those tax dollars to fund the laws of the land. Instead, Congress is now holding our tax dollars hostage with money that is not theirs to withhold. The bottom line is here, federal employees just want to work. We like our jobs. We like serving the American people. We are committed to making America better. So please join me in telling Congress to do their job so I can do mine. Let's tell Congress to put forth and pass a clean, continued resolution so that the American people can continue to have access to the services they depend on. Thank you.